Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers.
Today is Tuesday, February 25th, and it's an A-Day.
SRL producers Maddie Eberhardt and Francine Gunther found a local celebrity in an unlikely place, Red Creek Elementary.
Braylon Backus served as the Packers representative in this year's NFL Super Bowl commercial. Want to know how he got there? Let's hear it from Braylon.
The Green Bay Packers are selecting quarterback from Wisconsin, Braylon Breaking Backs Backus.
I won the trip from a highlight reel. We submitted it into the contest, and then I got selected a little while after we submitted the video in. We only submitted one, and there was over 18,000 videos that sent in, and only 32 kids picked. Well, my dad said that probably won't happen. I'm like, I think there's a chance, and I did. I sat down, and my grandpa said that he was going to do like a church video, and I believed him, and I was thinking I had to sing a church song. So I watched it, and my eyes got really big, and it was actually Aaron Jones, the Green Bay Packers running back, telling me that I'm going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to the Super Bowl!
The first, Friday, I practiced the commercial, did a rehearsal while my dad was at the hotel, and we got to run in the field and practice that. And Saturday, we went to this thing called the NFL Experience, and there was lots of pro football players there, and you got to run the 40-yard dash and bench press and do the vertical jump. And I got to catch a pass from the Heisman Trophy winner for football, Kyler Murray, and the Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. And I got an autograph from Brandon Marshall, a selfie and autograph from Steve Smith Sr., probably in the Hall of Fame a little bit, and a selfie with the Miami Dolphins quarterback. It was the best experience that anyone will ever have, probably, because it's once in a lifetime, and it was just so much fun seeing all the players, the MVP, Patrick Mahomes, and it was a great time.
How is he going to top that?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we can expect a lot from Braylon.
So we've got a ton of announcements.
First, it's National FFA Week. To help us celebrate, we have several activities happening.
Daily trivia questions will be emailed to students and staff. 4 winners will be selected from the correct answers each day. All winners can stop by the Ag Room for a special prize.
Tomorrow, they'll be selling their nearly world-famous chocolate shakes during the lunch shifts, $2.50 per shake.
Profits will be donated to Heifer International, an organization that provides animals and training to families in third world countries.
This will be the only day this week that they'll be selling shakes, so don't forget to bring your moolah for these days.
We have a penny war between advising groups to raise money for the animal shelter. Pennies gain you points. Put these in your advising jar.
Silver coins and paper money lose you points. Put these in other advising groups' jars. The advising group at the end of the week with the most positive points will win a prize of donuts, muffins, milk, and juice.
One last thing. Remember the shoe drive for the animal shelter. Bring in used pairs of shoes that you no longer want or need. The shelter will be paid money for these pairs of shoes.
Shoes that are still usable will be reused by people in third world countries. Shoes not usable will still be recycled. They have a collecting bin in the commons by the main doors.
Thank you for helping us celebrate National FFA Week.
It's also Scholastic Journalism Week.
Looking back at the first 100 years of American journalism as a part of our celebration for Scholastic Journalism Week. Names like Joseph Pulitzer, William Randolph Hearst, Nellie Bly, and Dorothea Lange keep popping up.
But there are many more famous and infamous journalists, including people who covered the Civil War and people who disclosed corruption in the White House or corruption in big businesses. But it's reporters like those for the Paw Print and Breeze who will document the history of Black River Falls High School.
Thank you for all you do, staffers.
There's more to celebrate this week.
Like what?
You. Congratulations to you, Bella Coles, for being a first-time voter last Tuesday in the spring primary elections. You were part of the 12% of eligible voters that took the time to do that. Tremendous job.
Thanks for sending that in, Mr. Ricken.
If you want to be an informed and engaged citizen like Bella, there's this.
Students in grades 10 through 12 that like free money for college should listen to this. The American Legion Americanism and Government Scholarship Program is awarding from $250 to $750 in scholarships for students who perform strongly on a test consisting of 50 objective questions and an essay.
The test window is open from March 9th to 20th, 24/7. If you're interested, speak to Mr. Berger.
We've got more.
Sophomores and juniors, here's an excellent opportunity for an inexpensive health career camp offered by Scenic Rivers Health Consortium. This 4-day camp offers students a realistic and up-close look into a variety of health careers, including the high demand for healthcare professionals in rural and underdeserved areas.
We have had students participate in this camp before and they loved it. Space is limited, so please fill out the application today at www.scenicriversahec.org/camp.
2 more announcements.
There's a green team meeting today in Miss Knodl's room. New members are always welcome. They're going to discuss how to reduce energy use in the school. You are roosted.
And there's this cool thing happening on Wednesday.
If you like stories and learning about oral history, come to the story night from 5 to 7 tomorrow evening. There will be stories, snacks, and a good time. Hope to see you there.
Whew, that's it.
For GM97, I'm Bella Coles.
And I'm Avery Yeager.
We'll be leaving you with the 4th of 5 Students Take Over Black History Month videos.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of microaggressions. But first, a little review on what that is. A microaggression is an action that shows hostility towards a person of color based solely on the color of their skin. The first microaggression I'm going to talk to you about is the "you speak good English." Personally, this is a big one for me because of where I was born. We have a specific dialect, and since moving to the mainland, I've been told on multiple occasions that I speak good English. But little do they know that I don't always talk like this. When I use my other dialect, it doesn't mean I'm not English speaking. It just means I'm using a pattern of speech that isn't used often in Wisconsin. Saying, "Oh, you speak good English," is a backhanded compliment. The next one that's a pretty big one as well is when people refer to us as "you people." Not only does this have so much underlying aggression and hostility, but it's just plain out disrespectful on all layers of it. Nobody of any race has the right to refer to a group of people in such a pretentious tone. Just thinking of the 2 simple words makes my blood boil. Because I know that people that say it has that undertone that their race is better than mine. And my last microaggression that personally happens quite frequently, it's when cashiers or store security follow me around and checks me up and down like they assume that I'm going to steal something from their store. I would like to think that they're being cautious when they do it, but when I see that they're just doing it to me and not being discreet about it, it gets pretty annoying and rude. Well, I hope that you take from this not to stare and gawk at a person of color as if they're going to steal something, because it's not flattering if we know you have bad intentions behind it. And with that, have a spectacular day and a happy Black History Month, Tigers.